Hello and welcome to RSR Nurburgring and to our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna start from where the last episode stopped. You've seen some of our best front-wheel drive out hatches, but today it's only about rear-wheel drive action. If you always wanted to come to the Nordschleife driving a pure sports car, today we're gonna show you some of our best options. From future classics like the Lotus Exige and the BMW M3 to new additions like the Toyota GT86 and the amazing Cayman S. Let's start with our most affordable option. We start with the Toyota GT86. In a world full of overweight supercars with hybrid engines and automatic gearboxes, Toyota decided to come back to rear-wheel drive cars with the most simple recipe. Naturally aspirated engine in the front, 3 pedals and a stick in the middle, and rear-wheel drive. Every petrolhead wanted the car to be good and it didn't fail to deliver. Let's jump on board for one lap of the Nordschleife. Finally, Toyota decided to go back to its roots with a proper driver's car. Proper driver's car. Enough power, enough grip, and huge fun in return. Perfect car, cheap to run, cheap to rent, cheap to drive, and a huge smile on your face. Here we are with our BMW 1 Series. On my left, there is the BMW M135i. You look at it and you're simply not ready for what's underneath its unassuming looks. More torque than a BMW E92 M3 V8 and less weight than a BMW E46 M3. Couple that with the M Sport package, which includes bigger brakes and stiffer suspension, and a choice between a 6-speed manual gearbox and a paddle shift one. The BMW M135i is probably the best bang for your buck out of all of RSR Fleet. Let's jump on board with Ron to see what he thinks about it.
Third gear for bergwerk. And we're at 200 kilometers an hour before the crest here. Unbelievable. Let's see how far we get. 220. Almost 240 here. I mean, it took a GT3996 RS to get up to that speed 5 years ago. I mean, this is a serious weapon.
We've seen the 1 Series from BMW makes for a great road car. This is why we decided to use that very platform to build our entry-level V5 VLN race car. You might have seen this car winning the 6-hour VLN race last year and featured in many of our YouTube videos. The recipe here is simple. Big, naturally aspirated engine with 268 horsepower in the front. A little bit over 1,000 kilograms of weight and an easy platform to drive. Perfect race car for novices and advanced race drivers alike. If you want to see this car in action, click on this link over here.
And at one point we were dead last, and to think that we came through that to finish first in class is quite something. We had sun, we had rain, there were multiple crashes. It was a typical VLN race.
This is the Lotus Exige 240S. Main difference compared to everything we've seen up until now is the mid-engine layout. We all know Colin Chapman's philosophy was to add speed, add lightness. Lotus not only did that, but also put a 4-cylinder supercharged Toyota engine in the middle of the car. Let's jump with Antony for a lap of the Nordschleife.
Alright, we're in the Lotus Exige 240S, probably one of Lotus's best cars made in recent times, one of our firm favourites here at RSR. What we like about this car is that it's lightweight, so it has the right dynamics for being a good car on track. And that means you can brake really late. Probably even later than a lot of race cars. On road tires, semi-slicks, or if you put a set of slicks on this car, then wow, is this car really, really good. And the balance is really good. The driver is so involved with this car.
Here at RSR we own all generations of the BMW M3, from the raw E30 all the way down to the E92, the last naturally aspirated engine M3. This car has always been a success, not only because of its amazing high-revving V8 engine and its super quick gearbox, but also because of its balanced and refined chassis. I will not bore you with more words. Let's jump on board with Ron showing us the ideal line of the Nordschleife. Porsche Cayman S. This car is a huge improvement over the first generation model, and do not mistake it for a baby Porsche or a Boxster with a hardtop. This car packs 911 beating performance. While you might find the engine hanging over the rear wheels on the 911, here the engine is in the middle of the car for ultimate balance and speed. Great brakes and an amazing PDK gearbox makes it for a great choice out of the RSR Fleet. Let's jump on board with Antony, that actually races one of these cars in the V6 class of the VLN Championship.
We're on the Nordschleife, the latest spec Porsche Cayman S, the one with the 7-speed dual clutch PDK box, nice and user-friendly once they've got these paddle shifts on the steering wheel. And when we come to the Nurburgring Nordschleife, there are a couple of boxes we want to tick, and driving a Porsche has got to be high up on that list. It's well balanced, mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, revs to nearly 8,000 RPM. I like this car.
This sums up our in-depth look of our rear-wheel drive cars. There's a lot more content to come, but you don't have to wait for it. Just log on to our website, rsrnurburg.com, to check all of our fleet in detail, plus all the possible dates to drive the Nordschleife, Spa-Francorchamps, Ascari, Portimao, and all the big European racetracks. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned.